Here you go, everybody. I thought I'd just do a quick wee video because I was talking to Arco over there at Outlaw Edge. I was talking about tyres this morning. He had a customer come in with some second-hand tyres and they're full of that green slime, or sometimes you get that white shit in the tyre. Obviously this customer picked them up second-hand, but if you get any of that green shit or white shit in a second-hand tyre that you're looking at, avoid it like the plague, because basically what it does is it eats into the rubber, and even if you clean it out, and we clean it like with a chemical, and when we're repairing tyres, like we get in there and clean it before we do any repairs, it won't even get rid of that, because what it does, it bites into that green shit or white shit actually gets into the rubber, and when you're trying to clean it off and then put a glue on to put a plug in a tyre like with a patch on it, and you normally get a lot of stalk with a big patch on the end of it, it just won't stick, it just falls off. Like it might stick initially, but it'll just peel off and then your tyre goes flat again. So if you get it looking at a second hand tyre, that green shit or that white shit in it, just avoid it. It's just no good for nothing. But anyway, date codes on tyres. So that's the big thing you really need to look at too when you're looking at second hand tyres. So on all tyres, well, that should be on the road, they should have a dot code. So DOT, they should say DOT on them somewhere on the sidewall. Then it'll be like either numbers or letters, like this one. So this is a Hankook. So I'm not 100% sure how this bit works out, but it's probably like the manufacturing plant and a code for when the run when they're doing the tyres and all that sort of stuff. But at the end of it, if you can see that, it says 45th week of 2016. So all tyres should normally have a 4-digit code for the manufacturer's date. So like this is a GT Radial. It's got the same sort of thing on it, dot with all the other crap on it. And then this is like the second week of 2018. So look for that, because I just can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's either 5 years or 7 years. If it's a new tyre, we're not allowed to sell it new. They're meant to be destroyed, because what happens is the rubber gets old and it perishes and goes hard. So basically you end up with a greasy, slippery tyre in the wet. It's mainly what it's about. Because like I've seen, what are tyres that are really bad for it? Mickey Thompson's, they're a bloody good tyre if they've used in short time frames. Like doing high Ks. Like Coopers are bad for it too. I find over here, they go hard. Like if they're sort of any more than 3 or 4 years old, and you're driving around and they get about half worn, they get greasy as shit. We get people coming to work and take them off all the time. I'll show you the date code on here on a Yokohama. They're a little slightly different, but same sort of thing. It's the 32nd week of 2017. So if you're looking at second-hand tyres, you avoid anything that's sort of like any more than about 7 years old, because they get just hard and perish and crack and split and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, and if it's got that green or white slime in it, just walk away. Alrighty guys, cheers.